Hello, everyone. My name is Cassandra, and I want to first thank you all for watching today. And I want to welcome you all to Hurt to Healed. And thank you all for coming in to see what it is that I have to say to you today. I really appreciate that. Today's title is going to be called From Stuck to Unstoppable. All right, so let's get to it. So, have you ever felt you're doing everything right, but nothing's moving? Like no matter how hard you try, you're stuck in the same place. I've been there. And let me tell you something. Stuck isn't permanent. It's a signal, a pause, a moment asking you to shift, not quit. Catch that. You need to shift, not quit, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to break through that stuck feeling and reconnect with your inner power, your purpose, and your next move. This is your turning point from stuck to unstoppable. So I want to tell you who this video is for. This video is for anyone who feels stuck in their weight loss goals, health goals, or life direction goals. I want you all to know that you're not broken. You just need a shift. Okay, so let's identify the feeling of feeling stuck. What does it feel like when you are feeling stuck? Okay, so feeling stuck can feel like this: low motivation, self-doubt, looping thoughts, emotional eating, confused state of mind, etc., etc. You get the point, right? So I remember in my life when I was feeling stuck. So I'm going to share my personal story with you all. I had low motivation. I would start things but never finish them. So I was never consistent in my goals that I was going after. The only thing that got me out of that unstuck place was me, myself, and I. No one came and said, "Sandy, get up now. It's time to stop being stuck in your life." No, it was me. I made the choice to do things differently, to think differently, to believe in myself, that I matter and I deserve the best and no less. This is what I'm trying to get you all to realize, that the choice is up to you. And once you make the decision to release everything that isn't serving you, then that's when you will become unstuck to unstoppable. Trust me, it is possible. I know because I am living proof of it. It's possible. So, you remember when I was saying that when you're stuck, you're not really stuck. You just need a shift, okay? You just need to pause and you need to shift and don't quit. So I'm going to go through the different shifts that you need to do to go from being stuck to unstoppable. Okay, so let's talk about shift number 1. And if you want to write this down, you can. Feel free to have a pen and paper while you're watching, or you can always just come right back to the video and rewatch it all over again if you need to. Okay, so shift number 1, reconnect with your why. Okay, so why did you start in the first place? Whatever goal or whatever dream or whatever thing that you're going after, why did you even start it in the first place? Ask yourself that. Why do I want this? You know, what were you chasing before fear showed up? Right? So a way that will help you to reignite with your inner self so you can figure out what your why was and what you were chasing before fear showed up is you can start journaling and reflecting on your days. So you can journal and you can reflect every day like, hey, today was a great day. Something new I learned about myself today is, I'm really not that patient at all. I need to work on my patience. Start reflecting on your days and start journaling from day to day. It doesn't even have to be every day, so I don't want you to overwhelm yourself. It can be 1 to 3 times a week. You will be surprised how little changes make big differences in your life just by doing small changes. Okay? These things will help your inner self to become restored and renewed like you were when you were younger. Okay? You know that feeling you have when you're in high school, like nothing can stop you and you can conquer the world. You know that feeling? Just on your high self, and nothing or no one was able to get to you because nothing mattered. When you're that age, you don't overthink things. You live in the moment and you don't worry about a thing. This feeling can be restored in you. It is possible. Okay? Clarity creates movement. Confusion creates delay. Think about that. Okay? Let's talk about shift number 2. Take one imperfect action. And remember, movement creates motivation, not the other way around. You cannot not move and expect to feel motivated. No, you need to move, and then the motivation will come right behind that movement. Okay? So take one imperfect action. I don't care what it is, and the key word, imperfect, because we're not perfect human. We're not perfect beings. We're human. But take action and watch yourself start to feel more motivated after you take that imperfect action. Okay? So a small action step could be walk for 5 minutes, drink a glass of water, write down 3 wins, and do this 1 to 3 times a week, like I said earlier. It doesn't have to be every single day, 1 to 3 times a week. And watch how much this will transform your thinking, because that is what it is all about. Changing your mind, choosing to think thoughts that will serve you and not hurt you. You will be surprised how much your life will change once you start thinking thoughts that serve you and stop thinking those thoughts that aren't serving you. They're just hurting you. Okay? Your mind needs to be transformed. And once that happens, your life will be transformed. Okay? So, progress doesn't have to be perfect. Like I was saying earlier, it just has to be yours. Okay? It has to be yours. Own it. Your progress, it's your progress. It's benefiting you. You're doing this for you. You're not doing this for the crowd. You're not doing this for shouts or claps or looks. You're doing this so that you can become a better person. Okay? Shift number 3. Rewrite, the narrative. Okay? So this is like challenging, limiting beliefs. So let me ask you this question. Are you stuck or are you scared? Sometimes we could feel like we're stuck, but really we're just afraid of the unknown. And this is normal, so don't beat yourself up over it. But guess what? The good news is, just like you choose to be afraid, you can choose to be unafraid. You are in control of your thoughts. No one is holding a gun to your head saying, be scared or else. No, it's your choice. And you can choose to not be scared and go. Go forward into whatever it is that you want to do in your life and be your best self. Remember, your life is yours and it's up to you how you choose to live it. You can live it in fear or you can live it in faith. Choose life. Choose faith. And I promise you, you won't regret it. You will be glad you chose it. Trust me. Okay, so those are the 3 shifts that will help you to become unstoppable. Okay? Those are the 3 shifts. Now, I'm also going to encourage you all on using affirmations and declarations, because this is life-changing, and it will change your thinking, and it will change it in a way that you won't even be aware of it. It will just happen naturally. It's something that happens in the brain. When you train your brain to think these thoughts, it's sort of like creating good habits in your mind. Okay, it will happen unconsciously. You'll find yourself thinking positive, and you'll be like, I'm thinking good things today. Yeah, that's because you're training your brain to think good things. This is what affirmations and declarations that you say to yourself will do to your mind and to your conscious, your subconscious. So let me give you some affirmations and declarations that you can start off with, okay? I don't need permission to move forward. I release the version of me that stays stuck. Release it. I am an amazing person. I am unstoppable. I have everything I need inside of me to succeed. Start off with those affirmations, okay? Those alone will change your thinking. All right? So remember, let me reassure you, you're not alone in this. Stuck isn't the end. It's the beginning. The beginning of something brand new, something you have never seen before. Okay? So let me ask you all some questions. These questions will get you to think, which is what I need you to do, so you can start to transform in your life, because that's what it's about. Okay? What do you need to let go of to become the unstoppable version of yourself? Okay, ask yourself that question. Okay, next question. If you knew success was guaranteed, what would you try next? What story are you telling yourself that's keeping you from moving forward? What are you telling yourself? Change that story. Rewrite it. Rewrite it. All right, so I want you all to think about those 3 questions. Write them down and answer them. Okay, because you need to know your whys. You need to ask yourself these questions so that you can become unstoppable and won't be stuck anymore, but you will be unstoppable. Okay? Okay, guys, so this is the end of my video. I want you all to comment below and let's move forward together. Okay? We can do this together. Okay? So subscribe to my channel if you want weekly motivation. As always, I do want to thank you all for watching. Also, I have my merch website at the bottom. It's h2hbrand.org. If you want to click on that, I did just recently make a new t-shirt. It is awesome. You will love it. Also, I am a life coach and wellness coach. So I also offer one-on-one coaching. If you are interested, please comment below. I will also post my Instagram name down there as well. You can DM me on there if you are interested in one-on-one life and wellness coaching as well, okay? And I do want to thank you all for watching today. And you all take care, okay? Bye-bye.